Right on the shores of the Sea of Galilee sits Magdala, the crossroads of Jewish and Christian history. What's wild about this is it's a new archaeological discovery. Just 15 years ago, they didn't even know this was here. They were preparing to build a hotel and instead unearthed history. Walking through the ruins, you see ancient mosaics still on the ground and homes with not one, but two mikvahs, a Jewish ritual bath. This was a devout and wealthy fishing town. But here's what's truly rare. These specific mosaics being on the ground in the synagogue is incredibly unusual. Historians didn't even believe it was real until they saw it with their own eyes. There are only 4 examples of this type of mosaic in all of Israel, and 2 of them are right here in Magdala. At the center is a 1st century synagogue, where archaeologists uncover the Magdala stone, one of the earliest depictions of the temple menorah ever found. The stone is incredibly important in both Jewish and Christian history. While I was in Israel, I actually saw 4 replicas, 2 in Magdala and 2 in Jerusalem. What shocked me is that the real Magdala stone is currently back in California, on tour around the world, starting at the Reagan Library in Simi Valley. There is near certainty that Jesus stood and taught in this very room, and that stone may have been part of the synagogue he walked into. I had the honor of touring the site with Father Kelly, an incredible Catholic priest who brought this place to life. Make sure to follow him on Instagram. He's doing an amazing work here in Israel. Just behind the ruins is the Duck in Altum Church, and the main sanctuary is breathtaking. The altar is shaped like a boat resting on the floor of blue and gray marble. It looks just like water. Behind it, an infinity pool leads your eyes straight to the Sea of Galilee. It's like standing in the boat with Jesus, calm, still, and full of purpose. Each of the side chapels features stunning mosaics: Peter walking on water, Jairus' daughter being healed, Jesus meeting Mary Magdalene face to face. And that connection is important because this was Mary Magdalene's hometown. That's why there's such an intentional emphasis on honoring women of faith here. Pillars in the lobby bear the name of women throughout scripture and church history, and one is left intentionally blank, representing the women still faithfully serving today. On the original street of Magdala, there's a chapel with a painting of the woman with the issue of blood, her hand reaching for Jesus, and when you look closely you can see the veins, evidence of her suffering. That detail tells the whole story. Magdala is more than a site, it's a moment frozen in time. And if you're ever in Galilee, go, because here you don't just walk where Jesus walked, you feel what he felt.